Hey guys, this is Naveen here. Welcome back to Naveen Automation Labs. A quick video on Mailosaur API that we are going to talk about today. It's an amazing API or amazing library through which you can automate your email, multiple factor authentication, two-factor authentication, SMS testing, email content testing. You really want to fetch the OTP from any email body or content, you can easily do that, right? It's an amazing library. It can be easily integrated with Cypress, Selenium, Playwright in any language, Java, Python, Go, Ruby, whatever JavaScript or TypeScript, you can easily use this. The thing is, it's a 14-day trial version which is available. You can just use it with multiple accounts if you want to use it with the free version. If you really want to use the paid services or paid version, then you just need to see their pricing information. But it's worth to use it and an amazing tool. But let's see, in every 14 days, you can just renew a new account or create a new account with this API, and then you can start using it if you don't want to pay anything for this. So I'll quickly give you a demo for the email testing today. Like what we will do, we will let's see, we will send one email to this dummy email ID. That I'll show you how to do this. And then in that email, we have, let's see, subject, CC, two copy, BCC copy is also there. And then let's see, one email content. In this email content, one OTP number is there. Maybe some href property or link is there. Maybe some embedded image is there, or maybe some attachment as a PDF is also there. So how to fetch those information from there? How to download the attachment or image also from a specific email, that also you can do it. And the API methods are very straightforward, very easy, very simple. Easily you can use it with your Selenium, Playwright, or Cypress tools and automation framework also. You can do that here. So, okay, you just need to have an account. So this is the home page, Mailosaur, I mean the login page. You can log in with your Microsoft, Google, or GitHub account. So let's see, I'm just going to log in with my Gmail account here. Let's see, I have logged in with my personal account here. After login, it will give you this inbox page, and then it will give you create one dummy email ID for you. You can see that send an email to your Mailosaur email address. This is your email address, like anything at something like this. This is your server ID, and the host name is something like this, right? You can just copy and then you can start using it. So for example, let's say I'm going to copy this. I'm already having a dummy email with me. Let's see, for example, will Paytm app continue or stop? And this is an email body. One link is also available. Later on, I'll show you one more example with the images and the PDF also. And I'll do one thing. I'm just going to forward this. Let's see. I'm going to forward it to my email account here. So let's see the dummy email ID. I'm just going to add it here. Perfect. And let me remove unnecessary things from here. And I'll do one thing. I'm just sending as a new fresh email ID. So I'm just going to remove this FWD, remove this email content, and remove my signature also. Let's see. This is the thing that we are having it. And then I'm going to send it from here. When I send it, you see that in the inbox, it will be visible in few seconds here because we have already sent to this email ID. You can check it here to this particular email ID. So I'll come back here and let's see. Yes. Can you see it here? Anything at the rate, there's something like this. And then when you open this email, this is the email content, email subject, from and to information is also here. Perfect. Now, if you want to forward it from here, reply from here, you can do it, and then mask it, unread, you can delete that as well. So my target is just I need to read this email. So the documentation now, if you see this, right click on this documentation, open in a new tab, and email testing and then SMS testing, everything you can do it. We will directly go to the API references from here, and popular setup like Node, Cypress, Java, Go, PHP, Ruby, .NET, Python, in any language you can easily integrate. So let's see, for example, I'm going to use it with Java today. And account we have already created. Now we just need to create a simple project. Maybe you can use JUnit with Java or TestNG with Java, Selenium project also if you want to use, you can use it here. And just simple add this particular dependency in your framework, in your pom.xml file. So I'm already having this dependency here. Let's see, this is my project and 7.13.1 is the latest version. I'm already using TestNG dependency and the Selenium dependency as well. Okay. Now, and this is my test class where one simple test ng annotation that I have used, where I'm just going to write some test cases over here. So let's see, this is my test mail example, something like this. Perfect. Now, what we have to do, we have to generate one API key also. That's very important. So in order to generate the API key, we have to go to our profile. So I'll go to the home page once again, and I'll go to my profile. So let's say I click on this profile here. Let's click on this profile. You can update the profile if you want to do it. And let's go to the settings from here. And here you click on API key, and one default key is already there. If you want to create one more key, you can use it here. So let's say I'm going to create a fresh key here, and the key name is, let's see, my key. Okay. And one more key got created. If you just need to reveal this particular key, reveal this, and then you can just take this API key for the authentication purpose. After the session, after this video, I'm just going to delete this key. So you cannot use my key. You have to generate your own key. Okay. Now, after that, what we have to do is, this is a simple dependency that they have added. Now, after that, they have given a basic code here. So first, let's see, available in the API tab for a server. So three important things: that API key, server ID, and server domain. I'm just going to copy this and then simple paste it over here. And what exactly I'm going to do that, I'm just going to replace with my actual API key. So this is my API key, copy this and then paste it here. What is the server ID? The server ID that we can simple get it from, and here you can see the server information. This is my server ID. Copy this, and this is the server ID here. What is the server domain? So domain that I have already given you here. You can just see this particular domain, something here after @ whatever the information is there. You just need to pick this particular domain. So I'm just going to copy this up to here. Okay, so this is my server domain. Perfect. Now, three things, let's see, we have set up here. And then after that, I'm just going to copy this entire thing, let's see, from here to here, and paste it here. You don't need to remember the exact method name and the class names, and it's only one-time activity. And these libraries and these methods and classes, everything is coming from the Mailosaur dependency. You just need to import that. So I'm just going to import everything here. Let's import from this one. And this is also giving me one exception. So let's add throws declaration, one exception here, or you can write with the try catch block also here. Perfect. And then we are doing what? This is my server domain. And then what are my initials? So my initials are that we have already seen it, right? That let's quickly go to the begin with the email testing. My initials are this, anything @ something like that. So here I'm writing my initials as anything here. I mean, initial string, whatever is there, @ this is a server domain. It will be appended over here. What is the email subject? The email subject that I'm going to write exactly it is, copy this, and I'm going to replace this one here. Let's see, this is my email subject that I have written. So I'm writing one do point. So what exactly I'm going to do that, I'm going to create the object of this Mailosaur client. After that, creating some parameters, passing the server ID and everything, and creating one search criteria. Along with the criteria, I'm passing my server domain along with my email ID. And then I'm reading the messages from here. So it says that get messages operations, and then you can write some .get method, and whatever the params and the criteria, you just need to pass it here, and you will get the message from here. And then checking that message should not be null. And also I'm checking that assert equals and writing some assertion also here. So assertions are coming, you can see it from test.ng. Perfect. So let's see, is it really working or not? So I'm just going to run this, and the basic information, like first I'm checking only the subject is correct or not. So I'll just simply see, yes, the test absolutely got passed here. You can see the test got passed here. If I really want to print this particular message, I can definitely I can print it. So let's do one thing, that system.out.println, that this particular message dot, you just need to use this particular, let's see what exactly you want, message dot subject. I want to read it, right? Give me the message dot subject and then print it on the console. And any other thing from the message that I really want to print. So let's see message dot cc, who is there in the cc, and I'm writing message dot uh, to list also we can get it, and to dot, well, let's see, two lists that we are getting. Two is actually giving me the list, and the CC is also giving me the list. So whoever there in the to list and the CC list, same thing, message.bcc also you can write it. And then the subject also I have given here. Let's see these three information I'm able to fetch it or not. So let's run it again. And you see it's very quick, very fast, that the test got passed. It says that this is your subject. Will it Paytm app continue or stop? In the CC, we don't have anything. You can see that we have only from and to, no CC. And from is to actually coming in the form of object, because we are printing the list directly here. So what we can do here is from the to, that I'm going to write, let's see, get, and I'm passing the index, which is 0, because we have only, let's see, one or two email IDs available. Get to, and then we have to write one email also here, because from the to give me the email. So let's run it again. And go to the console, and you can see that, yes, this is your to email ID. Now I really want to fetch the from email ID also. So in that case, let's see, do we have any method for from? So message dot see from dot get from the zeroth from, and then give me its email ID. That also I can fetch it. So it's coming from my personal email ID, which is naveenanimation20gmail.com. And here on the console, you can see this is the from, and this is the to email ID. This is the subject. And in the CC, we don't have anything available here. Perfect. So if you have any CC, that also it will give it to you. So these are the basic thing that we have tested, and the test case also got passed here because of this assertion as well. Okay. Now what else we can do? Other than that, if you come back here, and then now there are some good things, common test cases, you click on it, and then various type of test cases. Let's say you really want to fetch the text content. How will you fetch it? So you can just use it, Node, Python, Java. So let's see, I really want to fetch the body, and I want to check that body contains JSON or not, or something like this. I can do it here. So let's do one thing. Let's copy these codes line by line. Now let's say I really want to check the body information. I'm writing it here, or let's see, writing system.out.println so that it will look good. I'm writing, let's see, the body content. Paste it here. And whatever the body is available, give me that. So let's see, message.text.body. And let's run it again. So nice. So here you can see on the console, complete body is coming along with the link also and everything, whatever is available. And you can check here that the body is here. Will Paytm app continue or stop? One paragraph, more information. You can check it here, more information, and more information is a href. So href property link is also coming here, and complete paragraph is also coming here. If you really want to test something in the body, that also you can check it here. So let's see, will Paytm app stop working? Assert true, and then this body dot contains, I can write that contains is what? The contain is this information that the body contains, let's see, will Paytm app stop working? Okay, so let's run it again and let's see, is it really working or not? Okay, so see there, it's absolutely working fine. And the test is getting passed here. Fine. So body also we can fetch it. Let's see what else. Okay, what else we can check? We can find the 6-digit OTP number or 8-digit alphanumeric code also. We will see this example. But let's say I really want to fetch the links also. So for the links, what we need to do, simple, it's written that how many links are there, first of all. And then give me the link information also if you really want to fetch. So let's do one thing. Let's customize this code. And then I'll say that I want to fetch the links. So now I'm going to write for the links. And I'm printing after this line that, let's see, links. Okay. And what exactly I'm going to do it here, that first of all, that how many links are available. So you just need to write message.html links.size. So if you are having only one link, two link, that will give it to you, whatever the link is available. And let me just comment it out this line for time being. And let's see how many links are we having it in our email. So let's run it again and let's see. So on the console, you see that we are getting only one link, and you can check it actually in my email ID. I mean, in my content, we are having only one email, that is more information. Right now, I want to fetch the information about that. So how will you fetch it? You just simply write that message.html.links. Links is going to give you list of link. List is what? A kind of an array list, order-based collection, and simple get 0. You can iterate this list also and import this link from the library. So which library? This Mailosaur models library that we have to use it in. Don't do the wrong import. And from there, whatever the first link is available, give me the text of that link and give me the HTML href also of that particular link. So the text is what? More information. And behind this more information, whatever the text is available, give me that as well. I mean, whatever the href is available, give me that as well. So text is more information and href is like HTTP, whatever the href property is there, give me that and print it on the console. So let's run it again and let's see, is it working or not? So here on the console, nice. Let's see. Test got passed, linked information, more information. And can you see it here? am.incredibleindia.in, something like this, which is coming. And you can check it here. See the bottom here. Just observe here the link. am.incredibleindia.in, something like this. It's coming. So yes, we have fetched that particular link also from here. Perfect. So links also we can capture it. Now, for example, let's see if I'm having two links. So I'll do one thing. Let's do some, again, I'm going to forward this email to this particular email ID one more time. And this time I'm going to add, let's see, multiple links because so that we can do the proper testing here. So I'll do one thing, that more information is there. And let's add some other link also. So let's see, I'm writing, this is my open card application link. Copy this. And here I'm adding one link here. And I'm adding, let's see, one more link of my registration page. So this is my registration page. And I'm adding the registration page link also. So you can see two links are available, 1 and 2. If you really want to make it a hyperlink, you can make it from here in your, see, insert the link. And then this guy also, let's make it a link here. So 1, 2, 3 links are available here. And then I'm just going to edit the subject. I don't want to write the forward here. Let's see, for example, and I'm going to send it again. All right. And I simple go back to the, come back here, my inbox, the previous email ID, I'm going to delete this. So let's delete the previous one. By the time it will give you the new email ID, because we have already sent the new email ID. Now you can see email ID we got. And in this email ID, now we can see Naveen Automation Labs, open card registration page, and more information, right? So again, come back to the script. And now in this particular script, what we want, let me just comment it out like this. Give me how many links are available, first of all. So let's see, 3 links are there. It should give me 3 links now. So dot size we are using, total number of links dot size. And let's wait. Now you can see that there are actually 4 links now. Okay, 4 links. Okay, yeah, this email ID, the signature is also having a link. So maybe it's considering as a link only. Now the 4 links are available. Okay. And now I'll do one thing, that I'm going to use this particular code. I'm saying that, okay, fine. Message.html.links. Links will give you what? A list of links. So can I store inside the list of link? Just like we have list of web element in Selenium, and I'm going to store inside the list of links. So I'm writing, let's see, all links is equal to this. And then import Java util.list from here. And then I'm writing another for loop. And then I'm saying that for all the link E, you go to the all links. I'm writing a for each loop here because now there are 4 links available. So we have to write a loop. And then from all links, I'm writing E dot what? E dot fetch the text and then store it in a text variable. And I'm writing fetch the href value also, e dot href, you can use it here. And then one by one, I just need to print it on the console. So I'll simply say, let's see one by one, is it really coming or not? Later on, you can create utilities around it to fetch the individual information. You can write separate methods. Now you can see here, more information, link is there. After that, open cart is coming. And then the registration is also coming. And the email ID is also coming. So you see that it's printing all the email IDs and everything. And all the links also it's giving to me here. So 4 links are actually coming one by one. Nice. So total size links and one by one printing the text and printing the href value also there. And later on, if you really want to write dot contains and dot equals, you can verify accordingly. So links also working fine. Let's see what else we can do. Okay. Links with email and SMS text content. Okay. Text and href that we have already fetched. Now let's test the attachments also. Okay. So how many attachments are there? Attachment means when you send an email with the attachment. So I'll do one thing. I'll just delete this particular email ID. Let's delete this. And I'm going to send a new email once again, but this time I'm going to attach something. So the recipient will be the same guy, that anything, whatever it is. And let me remove the signature from here. And now I'm going to attach one file also. So let's click on attachment. Click on, let's see, my documents and my docs. And let's see one PDF file that I'm going to attach here. You can see API terminologies dot PDF file, which is around something here, around 9,988 KB, and send it. So when I send it, let's see, is it really coming here or not in the inbox? So now I have sent one email with the attachment. Now see, yeah, we got the email, no signature, nothing. And if any attachments are there, you can see it over here, that attachment. You can see API terminology.pdf is available here. Nice, perfect. So we just need to fetch that attachment also. So see, the code is available here, that how many attachments are there. Just simple write message.attachment.size. Only one attachment is there. We will fetch that. So now let's write system.out.println attachments information. After this line, I'm going to print it, this one. Okay. If you have only one attachment, we will get one. What else we can do? Attachment file name. And you can check the content type also, that what kind of content it is. It's a PDF or what? And what is the file name? So file name is API terminologies.pdf file. So let's copy this and paste it here. Okay. Testing the file size, attachment file size also, that also we can use it. So let's copy the length method also. Whatever the file length is there, get that. If any embedded images, that also we will see. But now let's focus on the attachment part. Attachment, you have to import from the Mailosaur API. And nice. So let's see, whatever the PDF file name, the content type should be application PDF, and whatever the length of this file, we'll try to fetch those information also. Let's see. So run it again. And let's see. Okay, so go to the console. Nice. So you can see one attachment, application terminology.pdf, file content type is application PDF, and this is the file size. Along with that, we are getting other information also, like links and everything, and the subject, content, body, method, everything. Perfect. So attachment is also, see, is such a nice thing that we are getting it. If you really want to fetch attachment as in base 64, that also you can use it here. You can just simply use attachment ID, and then you can just encode in the file, and then you can fetch the content of an attachment, encode as base 64. So whatever is written inside the PDF as a base 64 string also, if you want to fetch it in the encoded form, that also you can use it here. So that you can try by your own. Let's see, saving an attachment to the disk in my local. I want to download this. I want to save this. Can I do this? Okay. So in that case, what should I do? Just simple write these 2 lines of code. So now we are going to downloading this particular attachment, import the files from the java.neo files, and path also you have to import from the java.neo package. Remember this, both files and path you have to import from the java.neo package. Okay, so get attachment and simple, let's see is coming or not. It should be downloaded in my locals. I'll show you where exactly in my local. So this is still working because downloading is taking some time. Now the test got passed. So where exactly it will be available? It will be available in the same current project directory where exactly this particular file is written. So let's see, this testmail.java is written in this particular project here. So I'm just going to refresh this project here. And let's see, is it really coming there or not? So can you see one PDF file is here? If you really want to open it. See, this is a PDF file. Let's test it again. I'll do one thing, right click on it, delete this. And then I'm going to refresh this project once again after the execution. So test got passed here. Again, let's see this PDF file that we have downloaded or not. Or you can just decide the PDF file where exactly you want to download. That also we can do it. But generally we do it in the current project directory only. So let's refresh it. And you can see that .pdf file is available here. So this is absolutely working fine. Nice. That also we can do it. Right. Now let's see images and the web backends. So let's see images. If you are having any embedded image or something like this, how many images are there? So let's test that feature as well. So again, I come back here. I'll delete this particular email ID. This time I'm going to send one image also. So let me just delete this, or you can send a new one also, but better to delete and then always send a fresh email. Okay, now I'll do one thing. I just want to forward this email to once again to the same email ID, anything this, remove all the unnecessary things and remove, let's see, this particular content as well. One PDF is already there. Now I'm going to embed one image also, right? So how to do this? Simple, go to, let's see, insert one image, insert the photo in the, let's go to the upload. I'm already having one image with me. Let's see, this is a PNG file or JPG file. This is a Selenium grid architecture file, actually. Embedded image, right? And I can write, let's see, original size, whatever I'm using it, along with the content also. And then I'm going to send it here. Let's see, is it working or not? So I'll do one thing. I'll quickly check the email first. Now it's available. Okay. So here you can see that again, the same email with the body and this image is also available. And you can see in the attachment also that Selenium grid architecture.png and PDF file is also here, but the image is actually available in the body also. Okay. So I want to fetch that image also. How to do this? So again, very straightforward. Total number of images. Let's see how many images are there. So we have only one image. And here I'm writing system.out.println images. Okay. And let's run this. How many images are there? So we should get only one image because we have only one image available. Let's run it. M is null. Which one is images section is giving me one here, but assertion got failed because of some okay, maybe because of FWD is written, right? So I'll do one thing. Let me remove this particular assertion. I don't want to do this. I'm just checking that message should not be null. So, but here you can see the image count is absolutely coming fine. You can see one. Okay, let's run it again. And let's see attachment.size also giving me 2 or not, because we have now one PDF and one PNG file. So here you can see, yes, 2 attachments are there. And the Selenium grid architecture.png file, which is imaged PNG type. Now, because this will become the first, because in the body, it's written with the PNG, because this is in the body, it's coming first and then the PDF. And we are using get 0, right? So get 0 means the first PNG, image PNG. So if you write a for loop also just like this, so you can fetch how many images, and one by one also you can fetch it, and their content type, file name, that also you can fetch it from there. But here you can see one image count is 1. Okay, so we have fetched all the images, which is absolutely working fine here. Perfect. Now I want, let's see, some HTML code or something I really want to fetch, or let's see any OTP number code or something. That also we can fetch it here. So for example, let's see, again, I'm going to send an email. And here, let's see, I'm writing a text here. I hope it's visible to you that, let's see, your OTP is 12345, something like this. Okay. Or 678, something like this. Let's see, we have written, or your registration number or OTP ID or whatever. One time password, let's see, we have written, and then I've sent it. So again, come back here and remove the previous email. Okay, so we got a new email, and this email is having the your OTP number is this. So my target is this, just to fetch the OTP. So we can write some regular expression or something, or maybe you can just write some string manipulation method after your OTP. You can use substring method, that also we can do it. But let's see what exactly they have given. It says that you go to the HTML code.get0 and then find the first value. That also we can do it. Okay. So let's see how many codes are available. Copy this and come back here. Okay. So let's see. We have only one code and it's really fetching the code or not. So let's run it again. Let's see, the test got passed, but are we really getting the OTP number? Yes. So see this is your OTP number. You can store it in a variable. After that, you can use in your Selenium, store it in a variable, and then using the send keys method, you can use this particular OTP number. That also we can easily do that. So we just need to store it in a variable and then use in your send keys method. That is good. What if my code is not detected? Then you can write your own regular expression to meet more specific requirement. That also we can do it here. Okay, so you can write your own expression. I mean, regular expression, for example, let's see, finding a 6-digit code. So this will be a regular expression pattern that you have to write. 8-digit alphanumeric code. Then you have to write something like this in that case. So that also we can do it. So let's quickly test this also. So I'm just going to send only 6-digit number. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. And remove all these guys and then send it. Okay, so again, come back to the inbox because we are getting a new fresh email ID with the new 6-digit OTP number. Let's wait for a few seconds. Once it is available, then we can use it. So it's available now. Nice. And you can see that 6-digit number is here. So what we can do, we can use this expression which is written here. So your access code, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in our like this, your OTP is this. And here they have given, you can just get the body and then use a pattern compiler and everything. So let's copy this and come back here. I'll do one thing. Let me just comment it out. This one, I want with the regular specific one. So whatever the body is there first printed. So I don't want to use, let's see the body, remove that. Pattern matcher coming from Java. So you have to import from java.util regular expression package, matcher.find, and let's see what exactly the OTP number is giving me or not. So I'm saying 0 to 9 digit. Give me all the digits between 0 to 9 up to 6-digit count. Let's see, is it really working or not? With this also we can do it here. And then you can try with the alphanumeric string also. So let's see, is it really giving me or not? I think it's not giving me, but it's giving me 240633. Do we have any 240633? Maybe no, it's not giving me here because 246033, maybe it's there in the. Yes, can you see here? 246033 actually got fetched from here. You see here, this one, 246033 is actually fetching this number, right? The first picking, it's picking from the first one, from this email, actually from this particular link. That's why it's giving me like here. Okay. but we have to write that another regular expression, or maybe we can say that after your OTP is, and what we want here is the pattern.compile, because my string is, this part is constant, right? Your OTP is up to here. So let's copy this, and then I'm instructing my pattern here like this. Your OTP is with one space, and after that, whatever it's matching, give me that. Let's see. Okay, so test is fine. Now here you can see it's giving me 987,678, something like this, which you can check. Yes, 987,678. So you can write your whatever the previous string. So I'm instructing that, okay, this is the pattern that I want to use. Your OTP is, and up to 6 digits. So after this, your OTP is whatever the number is there, fetch only that information. Because see, it's a very, very important use case, because the same number can be there in the href string also, and maybe in some other string as well. So in that case, we really specific from this location only. So you have to use this particular regular expression with this particular prefix. Remember this. Nice. So that also we can do it. Then let's see, 8-digit alphanumeric code, that also we can fetch it. Then in that case, we have to use this particular regular expression. So that you can try by your own, right? So spam, if you really want to test that also, we can test it that, okay, how many spam score, spam ID, spam messages, but it's not that important. So that you can try by your own. Generally, we test it text, content, HTML, codes, links, attachment, images, and any kind of third-party URL or third-party images are coming. That also, web beacons also, we can check it here. So web beacon is a small image that can be used to track whether an email has been opened by a recipient or not. If you really want to have this use case, you can check it here. Right. So we have covered almost all the scenarios, common test cases scenarios that we have covered. And here you just need to use it. All these different combinations you need to apply. I'll do one thing. I'll send you this in a repository where you can just simply use this, do your own experiment and everything, and then you can just simply start using this information in your in your Selenium framework, or same thing you can use it with the Playwright or other frameworks as well. So you can see that frameworks and tools: Cypress, Ghost Inspector, Insomnia, Playwright, Postman, PowerShell, Robot, Selenium, Test Cafe, WebDriver IO. Everywhere they have given the example here. Tomorrow you want to use with the Playwright with the TypeScript, you can use it here. Email testing with Playwright, and they have given some examples here. So that also we can do it. So it's very straightforward, and then start using it, guys. I really loved it. Very straightforward. Thing is very, very fast. You can do some really cool stuff, like you can download the images, you can download the PDFs, you can check the image count, how many PDF count and how many attachment counts, mail to CC, BCC, email, body, content, href, OTP, specific alphanumeric numbers, and can be integrated with any automation tool. These are the major advantages for this API. So start using it. Let me know in case of any issues. I'll prepare one more video on two more videos. Let's see, I'll try to prepare. One is SMS integration. SMS testing, along with the, I'll prepare two-factor authentication also. That also I'll try to do that. Thank you so much. Watch this video. Subscribe to the channel. Share this video with others. If you have any questions, you can feel free to ask me in the comment section. Thank you, guys.